Welcome back, graduates. Today I'm going to show you how to set up and configure your animated stories on Ecomify Theme. We are on the latest Ecomify Theme 2.1.0. So if you haven't updated, definitely update to the latest version. So what this will look like is on mobile, you will have animated series that looks like Instagram series. What you want to do is you're going to go into your theme editor and click Customize. And in the theme editor, you're already going to have the animated stories right over here at the very top. You'll see that on desktop, you do not have it displayed, but we do give you the option right over here under visibility, under the settings for the global settings on the right sidebar. So if you click on desktop, you will start seeing that it will be on desktop. And if you click here on full screen, this is how it will look. You can have more circles and more categories if you'd like, or you can have fewer. Clicking desktop, this means that this is going to be your editing canvas, and then mobile is how it will look when on mobile. And on mobile, it will slide through, just like this. So going into the animated series, these sections for globally, you can change the background color, white, light, primary, secondary, and so forth. And these colors are set in the theme settings right over here where you assign them under the styling right here. So when I choose primary, it's pulling my primary color that I chose in my theme settings. Going back into my sections in the animated stories, I'll have then the item and the image. So if you go into and click 90, they will be larger. And if you click on 55, they will be a bit smaller. So you can play around with the sizings. We like it around 65, so you can kind of see the next circle like that. Going down here, you have the stroke width. This can be also by the thickness, very thin and very thick. So you have 1 all the way through 4. Stroke color, this is when it starts and this is when it ends. And that is the stroke color of these. You'll see that it kind of rotates to that color. You have your also title size option, which is small, extra small, or really big. So it looks like this. But we like it extra small or small, so just try to stay on one line. Visibility, you have show or hide the section based on screen resolution, meaning if you want it on mobile, if you don't want it on mobile, if you want it on tablet, and if you want it on desktop as well. And then we also give you the spacing, top and bottom padding and margin. Spacing for padding is the elements within, and the margin is the spacing outside of it. So you'll notice how it starts stretching out the spacing like so. Moving forward in the blocks right over here, this is going to be the first image, and they will go in descending order of when you select it. So just you can populate an image right over here or collect the free images, and then you can add in the title and then the URL link or external link as well. And that will be the same for moving on to the next blocks here as well. You can add this section, animated stories, on all product pages. You will have to add them on the pages and then add the section again, animated stories. So you go to pages, for example, about, and I want the animated stories. I'm just going to click and start typing in animated stories, and I can drag these up. You don't need to put them at the very top, but now they'll look like this, where you can go and start adding an image, just like so. And you can also add this on the product page as well, at the top, in the middle, anywhere, and build out custom landing pages. And that is how to configure the animated stories.